Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Queen Spirit Level 36, Answers by Queen Spirit. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get into this expression destiny number. So, expression destiny number 11 is what we'll be talking about in this video. But just to give an overview of our expression destiny number, it is a number that basically describes the pathway to our destiny, right? So we have a destiny, which is described in our life path, and then how we get to that destiny is described as our expression number. You know, it's kind of like the directions you would take to wherever you're going. All right, so let's get into this. Expression destiny number 11. You guys are very ambitious people. Like, you want to get shit done, you want to make shit move. People see you as like outgoing and friendly. All right, or at the very least, you know how to be outgoing and friendly when it benefits you. So one thing to look out for with this is being arrogant and ruthless. That's what I got. Ruthless and arrogant. Wow. I get that sometimes you guys can be master manipulators. The Seven of Swords is a number of doing something sneaky under the radar. So what I'm getting, because 11 is kind of like a 2, you guys are very able to read what other people want, what they need, and then move accordingly. But just know, whenever a master number appears in your chart, you have more responsibility. So you will be held more accountable, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this characteristics of our expression destiny 11. We got the Fool coming out in reverse, and then we have the Two of Cups. So what I'm getting is that the person that you love or care about may bear the brunt of any type of negative situations. I'm also getting this vibe of rushing into relationships as well, whatever that may be. And kind of like, what I'm getting is that you like to influence people. So you find people that you can influence until you can't influence them anymore, whatever the case may be. I don't know why the connotation is so negative right now. It's really killing me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Friendly communicator. It's almost like you can make everybody like you, right? And sometimes when you get a bunch of people agreeing with you, it can give this like facade that things aren't wrong. But you know that saying, great minds think alike? Well, the full saying is, great minds think alike, but small minds seldom differ. So don't believe just because somebody agrees with you that you are in the right. Don't ever get in that mind frame, because it could just mean that both of you are wrong as hell. Okay, I'm sorry, my nose is on a super itch fest right now. So let's keep it moving. We got Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is good. Five of Wands is, I don't know what's going on here, y'all. I do not know. You guys are fighting for some kind of legacy, is what I'm getting. And see, the problem with this is, wow. I'm getting that you guys may have a codependency on just people appreciating you, liking you, and what it may be is a shady opportunity, all right, for either people to take advantage of you or to put you in a position that's not going to be fair, or just put you in a position that's not going to benefit you. What I'm getting here is conflict, codependency, or addiction, and then laying that to rest, right? And once that's laid to rest, There's gonna be some kind of shady ass opportunity that is trying to be offered to you. That's gonna be like, okay, are you really going back on this path? So it's important to recognize that we are very much so tested all the time in life. And once you go through this dark, dark cave and this dark tunnel, and it took you years to get through that cave, don't take your ass back through there. Somebody be like, oh, well, the cave is good now. Like, no, we good. We're not going back there at all. I also get this vibe of some kind of benefits, loyalty, trying to be built on this shady foundation. So I'm also getting that you guys are fighting against yourselves. Like if we look at these first two cards, we got 10 and 5, and then we got the number 15. So what I'm getting is that you guys are fighting for some kind of legacy. All right, I'm really feeling heavy here that there may be some kind of family. I don't know why I want to say vault, a family vault, some kind of family heirloom, some kind of family something that's being passed down, and you're like, oh, I want to fight for it, but spirit is saying, let that shit rest, let it go. You see that? This pinnacle right here is not in his hand good. Drop it. Drop it. It's a lost opportunity, and it's not something that's going to serve you or benefit you. Instead, it's going to leave you in the situation of generational curses, which none of us want. We all hate generational curses because then you got to break them. But I feel like I heavily feel like there's a generational curse in trying to obtain something that's been in your family for a long time. I'm getting families really heavy. One sec. All right. Family is coming up really heavy for you guys. So I want you guys to be more than anything. What I always say is that you can't give somebody a pass just because they're related to you, just because, oh yeah, we've been handling this, da 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 da. If you don't want to be in that family business, don't do it. And also, if it feels like it's being snatched away from you, let it go. What I get right now is this real vibe to hold on to tradition. And it feels like it's almost like a necessity. It's like, oh no, I can't go on without this. You absolutely can. All right, let's get you guys a oracle card. We're gonna do chakras. We're gonna pick you guys a chakra oracle card. So what we get? Communication, number 21. Right? So communication is very important. And with the 21, it is a number of connecting to your guides, and then also a number of being kind of like trusting yourself, trusting your own vibe, trusting what you do. The number one is coming up a lot here, and you guys have 2 1s, right? When you think of 11, it's like this. It's like a doorway, okay, being pushed on this path. Whenever you are on a path, you will find yourself up against much opposition, right? And we saw this here. Make sure that you are clear on your path with the things that you want to do, right? So as an 11, you're very good at communication. Like that's up there as one of the things. So you're a communicator. You need to communicate the things that you don't see as right, and then kind of remove yourself from those things. All right. What other characteristics? Any other words for our 9s or 11s? Excuse me. So we got 8 of Swords. We got a Page of Wands here. 8 of Swords, Page of Wands. Wow. So we got another. We got 12. We got another 3. Got another 5, and then we have this 8 of Swords right here. So my thing here is that you guys need to take a step back and look at a new perspective, because what I think and what I feel is that you have people around you trying to make you feel like you need something, right? With this Five of Swords right here, you need to take advantage of your own gifts and your own skills and move toward things that way. A lot of times, a lot of times people are trusted because they have a lot of money, they have a big social media following, or just because they cute, they pretty. Everybody want to look at them. I mean, look at me. Now I'm fucking around, but you have to watch what your biases are and make sure that you're putting yourself first. Because what I see is this Eight of Swords and then this Hangman as a need to take a look at everything. Like, this is a prison. Like, I don't think that you've ever seen it as a prison. But I'm definitely getting that you are in some kind of prison situation where people are trying to keep you in something that you no longer want to be in. Right? That's all I have, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.